In the past 24 hours, Airbus has only extended their staggering strides ahead of American aircraft manufacturer Boeing, following the announcement of a significant order coming out of China for the big three airlines there, consisting of a staggering close to 300 total aircraft. A massive thanks to Daniel Griffiths, Yaron, It's Harris, Jerry Scott, Jan Willem, Jam, Neil Don, and Stefan for supporting the channel and becoming members. Before I properly get into today's video topic, an apologies is in order. I am working remotely for the next week and a half and have been for recent days, therefore I don't necessarily have the capabilities for video production I usually would. It makes some tasks tougher, and in addition, for any background noise or audio difficulties, I do apologize. In an earlier video, I also referred to travel between New Zealand and Australia as across the pond. While realizing it was incorrectly worded, I didn't realize this would be widely not accepted. I usually say across the pond for lots of things. It's my lingo, if you will. It's been noted though, and I will make sure that does not happen again. So, back to the order. It's the first order from China for aircraft for some time, and it comes as a boost in recovery and bodes well for future plans. When I say recovery, well, that's from a rather lackluster couple of years in the region. It also boosts the continued interest and production of the ever-reliable A320neo aircraft. In terms of the big three that will be receiving the aircraft, we'll begin off the bat with Air China, who will receive a total of 96 A320neo aircraft eventually, whereas China Southern Airlines will also plan on acquiring a total of 96, very similar to Air China. Finally, the odd one out will be at China Eastern Airlines, who will buy 100 A320neo aircraft, that being an increase of just 4 on the other two Chinese carriers. Each specific order is valued in and around the 12 billion USD range at list price value, meaning finalized orders total around 37 billion USD. Of course, this is list price, and it's very important to note that typically when customers, governments, and or more place a sizable order for this, we'll see heavy discounts be applied. Now, for the vital part, deliveries. You simply cannot buy an aircraft without, of course, it eventually being delivered to said customer and utilizing it for their own operations, wherever you deploy said unit. It's expected that these 300 aircraft thereabouts will be delivered to the 3 state-run carriers from 2023 through to 2027, that being a 4-year period. The delivery slots include a significant portion of planes arriving in 2 years, 2024, which is earmarked as the most important year for deliveries of this batch. These favourable, I should say, delivery slots will, for the 3 respective customers and China as a whole, help with the recovery of the domestic aviation sector, which, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, took a considerable beating following many strict lockdowns and more that were imposed on the people, travel companies, and everyone in between. As China and the rest of Asia emerge very slowly, might I add, from the global pandemic and the restrictions there, they're plotting their next move, and no doubt it's important. They're betting that an order for 300 almost aircraft from Airbus will be a crucial step in all of this. This order that has been announced in the past 24 hours is, of course, what we can largely expect for this month, with the 2022 Farnborough Air Show coming in only a handful of weeks. Expect lots of news, orders, developments, and more coming from there. If you have any thoughts on the mammoth announcement, potentially the implications it has on Boeing, of course, meaning that the A320neo family goes leaps and strides ahead of the MAX once again, you can let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.